One of Kash Patel's staff threatened my staff with a criminal investigation if we didn't straighten up and play ball.
I was going to ask you about that, but since you brought it up, and I didn't
I'm bringing it up. Like a criminal investigation having nothing to do, he said it was going to be a fraud. We're going to investigate one of your staff for fraud. Right. And he told another one of my staff this. If you guys don't straighten up, if you want to play hardball, if this is how you want to play it or something like that, this member of your staff is going to get criminally investigated for fraud. A very specific threat. And that had just happened. So I told Bongino, I said, one of your guys is threatening my guys with an FBI investigation if we don't do what you want. And he said, I'll take care of that. I'll take care of that. Because even he understood that was not a good look. It's probably illegal, right? So the fallout of that is, the FBI employee who threatened my staff, I have to tell you all this, by the way, Steve, and I have to tell all the listeners this, because this is the context in which I'm worried for the whistleblower. Mm-hmm. If they're willing to retaliate against a congressional office, which has speech or debate immunity and a lot of other protections, they may be willing to retaliate against a whistleblower. So the person who had made the threat to one of my staff through another staff, he sent a text, I got a copy of the text, that said, Massie told Bongino, I have to apologize to you, or I should apologize to you. And then he said, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. He didn't apologize. He was unrepentant, let's say, really, that kind of non-apology.
Right.
And so that's the context in which, when Bongino said, I'm going to have a big powwow, I'm pulling everybody in, my spidey sense went off. Well, a few hours later, I get this second disclosure from the whistleblower attorney who says, we think they're going after the whistleblower because they're having this big giant meeting. Well, I had knowledge that a big giant meeting was happening. So this comported with, and then I also had knowledge my own staff was being threatened. Yeah. So I took the attorney's letter seriously and I posted it. And I said, this is concerning, here's the letter. I want to remind Kash Patel that it's illegal to go after whistleblowers if applicable.
Right.
I didn't say he was going after one, I said if applicable.
And yet he still extended the opportunity for you to have a briefing to see what they knew about the pipe bomb.
Well, the briefing was allegedly going to be by the guy who's criminally threatened my staff. Do you want to walk into a room with the FBI who's threatening you if you don't play ball?